Not only does this 1970 Trans Am have the power to back up its outstanding looks, it's also fresh out of a professional frame-up restoration that's so spotless you think it's never been driven. So if you're a Trans Am enthusiast who's searching for the elusive F2 that you can literally purchase and drive straight to the show, we've got the car for you. Assembled at GM's famous Norwood manufacturing facility in May of 1970, this awesome Bluebird was shipped across the country to A&G Motor Sales in Tell City, Indiana, where it began a 43-year existence of immaculate maintenance and impeccable care. Today it displays a nice-looking coat of GM Lucerne Blue paint on top of smooth and solid surfaces that were recently revisited in a high-quality frame-off restoration. And that blue paint is complemented by a correct set of Trans Am callouts that, along with a centered roof stripe and an aggressive Screaming Chicken hood decal, create some of the most iconic and desirable muscle car war paint in automotive history. Take a look under the hood and you'll find a 400 cubic inch L74 Ram Air 3 V8 that is a trophy-worthy showpiece. Back in the early 70s, government-mandated emission standards ensured the muscle car era was coming to an abrupt end. And many of the models that virtually owned the streets not even 5 years earlier were unfortunately in their final days of production. Luckily, the gearheads at Pontiac kept the faith and continued to offer multiple performance options which still created the kind of torque-rich power that muscle car buyers had come to crave. At 400 cubic inches, this WS block was already one of the largest engines you could buy in 1970, and by utilizing a unique distributor and application-specific heads, it managed to meet ever-increasing emission standards while still turning out 345 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. Open the mile-wide doors and you'll find a fully restored interior that blends seamlessly with the car's bright blue paint. Low back bucket seats are supple, firm, and look every bit as nice and rich as they look. Between those seats, a molded blue console props an enclosed storage bin behind a chrome-Hurst shifter and a factory 8-track player. And in front of the driver, an excellent-looking engine-turned dash props crystal-clear gauges and a correct Delco radio behind a black tilt column and a black Formula steering wheel. This is the kind of car that you can take to the show on Saturday and drive to work on Monday morning. And with its correct drivetrain and top-notch restoration, it sets to provide a new lucky owner with years of reliable cruising and great memories. If you're in the market for an old-school classic that's the quintessential American muscle car, here it is. For more information, call, click, or visit rkmotorscharlotte.com.